At Atlas Valuation, we approach the appraisal process differently. For us, it's not about being the biggest. Instead, we take pride in providing the very best to our chosen clients and emphasize delivering a superior borrower experience, unrivaled service, competitive pricing, and prompt delivery. To learn more, visit atlasvms.com or call or click on the banner below this video.
Happy Friday, my friends. A few weeks ago, I came across a recommended YouTube video from Jim Rohn, one of the original giants of personal development. In the video, it shook me to the core. In fact, I was moved. And it wasn't because it was flashy. In fact, it was an old, grainy clip. Not because it was trendy, it wasn't, but because it reminded me of something so darn simple that most of us have quietly forgotten as adults. Let me ask you a simple question to kick this off. When was the last time that you clearly asked for what you actually want? Can you ask for more? Not hoping for it, not wishing for it, not vaguely pondering it in the shower, but clearly asking for it. I ask because one of the quiet patterns that I've seen in my own life and in others in business and relationships and in life is that most of us don't get what we want, not because the world is cruel or unfair, but because we never ask. As one of the original giants of personal development, Rohn mentored individuals like Tony Robbins, and he helped shape the modern self-improvement movement, whatever thoughts you may have about it. But his message was never hype. It was a simple, universal truth. Our lives don't change by chance, they change by choice. And one of the most underdeveloped skills in adulthood is the art of asking. Rohn used to say, you don't get what you want, you get what you ask and are prepared to become in order to receive it. So here's the problem. Most of us ask vaguely. I just want to do better this year. I just want to grow my business. I want more balance. I want to be healthier. Those aren't goals, they're sentiments. However, clarity is a force multiplier.
Be clear, be specific. Intelligent asking means how wide, how high, how soon, when, what size, what color, how much. Define what you want and describe what you want.
When you don't define what it is you want, your brain can't organize behavior around it. Your calendar can't protect it, and your habits can't support it. And the people around you, they can't help you move toward it. Vague asks produce vague results. The second issue, we ask quietly, timidly, half believing as if we don't deserve it. As adults, we've become professional under-askers. We don't ask for help because we don't want to look needy or weak. We don't ask for opportunities because we don't want to feel rejected. We don't want to ask for change because we've made peace with good enough. But here's the twist. Not asking is a decision, and it guarantees one outcome. Nothing changes because the answer is always no until you ask. Have you ever noticed how children ask boldly? They don't pre-reject themselves. They don't negotiate against their own interests before they say something and open their mouth. And somewhere along the line, we've learned to manage our expectations instead of expanding possibilities. And in a professional life, especially in sales, leadership, and entrepreneurship, this shows up everywhere. We don't ask for the meeting. We don't ask for the referral. And we don't ask for the close. And then we wonder why momentum is stopping. So here's a simple Friday challenge for you. Pick one area of your life or business where things feel stuck and ask yourself, have I actually been clear about what I want? Not emotionally, not spiritually, but practically. What does it look, taste, or feel like? What specifically do you want to change? By when? The art of asking isn't about being demanding, it's about being intentional. And if there's one thing that Jim Rohn taught over and over again, it's this. We don't rise to the level of our wishes, we rise to the level of our decisions. So this week, don't just hope for better results. Ask and ask again, and then keep asking. By the way, before you go, be sure to thank our sponsor, Atlas Valuation. You can do that by clicking on the banner on this page. And also just below their banner is a link, and actually another banner, for you to join us in May for the Sales Mastery Summit. It's one of a kind. It's our first ever. We already have almost 150 registrants. Space is filling up quick. We have a maximum of 200, so be sure to register today. We'd love to see you there. Have a great weekend and keep on asking, because I'm going to do that as well. Have a great one.